Title: She Said, "He makes a great dad, but a boring man. I want someone exciting." Start: I was folding laundry when the alert came through, my son's thermometer reading, a high fever. I set it aside and checked the bedside monitor again. The house was quiet, too quiet, except for the faint hum of the air conditioner. That's when I noticed the envelope sticking out from the pile of mail. Gold embossing. My pulse didn't spike. I've learned to stay calm. I opened it. The credit card bill stared back at me. Champagne for two at a hotel. Lingerie in a size I knew. Room 237. And tonight, of all nights, I'd been up with our sick son. Alone. I didn't scream. I didn't throw anything. I folded the laundry again, methodically, as if I hadn't just found the fracture in my life. I built a case. We weren't always like this. We had evenings when laughter filled the kitchen, Sunday mornings with pancakes and sticky fingers, late nights whispering secrets only married couples dare share. I loved her in those moments. I thought she loved me back. That made this worse. That made every hidden text and every stolen hour sharper than any knife. It started with little things. Calls she couldn't return, late nights at work, subtle scent changes. I noticed, cataloged, remembered. I didn't confront. I watched. I waited. And then the credit card statement told the story my gut already knew. I started my preparations quietly. Cameras in shared spaces, cloud storage for every message, every email. Copies of receipts, hotel bookings, timestamps. I hired a private investigator for timestamps I couldn't reach myself. I organized it all, meticulously. Every detail counted. Every slip, every lie, every forbidden smile caught. Revenge doesn't announce itself. It waits in the background, silent, invisible. I learned to be invisible too. While she thought she was untouchable, I was writing the final act. The first move was subtle. I froze the accounts she thought she controlled. Canceled subscriptions she assumed I would overlook. Little things, under the radar, but each one chipped at her illusion of control. Then came the leverage. I approached the attorney with everything: videos, receipts, messages. No gaps, no room for denial. The shock was in the precision. She couldn't wiggle, she couldn't charm her way out. Her foundation crumbled quietly at first, then all at once. Court day arrived. She was flawless, poised, practiced, beautiful. But perfection hides cracks, and mine were deep and unforgiving. I watched her stumble when the evidence played on the screen. The champagne receipt, the lingerie, the hotel keycard, room 237. Every lie she whispered to herself as justification tore apart in front of everyone. She broke first outside the courthouse, away from the cameras. Hands trembling, mascara streaked down her face. She begged, whispered apologies, promises to make it right. Every word was a confession she couldn't undo. I didn't respond, not immediately, not with anything she expected. Finally, I typed 2 words. It's over. It wasn't about punishment. It was about closure. About reclaiming the narrative, the life she thought she could manipulate. She'd wanted excitement. She got consequences. People ask if I felt relief when it ended. I felt clarity. Every detail, every late night spent with our sick child while she chased thrills, every hour of silent observation, every note meticulously filed, it all crystallized into one undeniable truth. I had power where she thought she had none. She will never forget the look in my eyes that day. Calm, collected. Just beneath the surface, the quiet satisfaction of someone who built a labyrinth and watched a betrayer wander hopelessly inside it. I didn't scream, I didn't cry, I didn't let anyone see my rage. I let the law, evidence, and time do the work. That's the art of revenge. Invisible, precise, inexorable. Our son is asleep now, fever finally broken. I watch him breathe, peaceful and unaware of the storm that passed around him. I think about what I've learned. Trust isn't given, it's earned. And betrayal can be a teacher if you let it. She wanted excitement. I gave her a story she would never forget. A lesson written in patience, observation, and strategy. I moved forward with dignity. She fell apart with exposure. It was justice wrapped in silence and precision. And I am free. 2 words, that's all it took. It's over.